Every car owner wants their engine to last as long as possible. However, sometimes well-meaning advice can cause serious damage. One of the most talked about ideas is pouring diesel fuel into an engine right before an oil change. At first, it sounds clever. People say diesel can clean sludge and grime inside the engine, but in reality, this practice can create more problems than it solves. First, let us define the problem clearly. Accidental diesel fuel contamination happens when diesel enters the engine oil system before an oil change. This can happen on purpose, because someone believes it will clean the engine. It can also happen by mistake, such as pouring the wrong fluid into the wrong opening. Either way, diesel mixing with engine oil changes how that oil works. Now, it is important to separate two different mistakes. One mistake is putting diesel into the oil system. The other mistake is putting diesel into the fuel tank of a gasoline car. These are not the same problem. Putting diesel in the fuel tank affects combustion, but putting diesel in the oil system affects lubrication. Therefore, the damage happens in different ways, even though both mistakes are serious. So, why does this matter so much? The answer lies in what engine oil is designed to do. Engine oil is not just slippery liquid. It is carefully engineered to protect metal parts that move at very high speeds. It reduces friction. It prevents overheating. It carries away dirt and tiny metal particles. It also creates a protective film between parts like pistons, bearings, and camshafts. Without proper oil, metal would grind against metal. This would cause heat, wear, and finally engine failure. That is why oil thickness, also called viscosity, is extremely important. The oil must be thick enough to stay in place, but thin enough to flow easily. Now, this is where diesel fuel becomes dangerous. Diesel is a strong solvent. That means it can dissolve grease, sludge, and thick deposits. In the past, some old mechanics used diesel to flush dirty engines. However, modern engines are built with much tighter tolerances. That means the space between moving parts is much smaller than it used to be. Diesel is much thinner than engine oil. When diesel mixes with oil, it makes the oil thinner. As a result, the oil cannot protect engine parts the way it should. Instead of forming a strong protective layer, the oil becomes too weak. This allows metal parts to touch more often, which increases wear. In addition, diesel does not contain the special additives found in engine oil. Engine oil has chemicals that fight corrosion, reduce foam, and protect against heat. Diesel has none of that, so when diesel dilutes the oil, it also weakens all those protective features. Therefore, what sounds like a cleaning trick can quickly turn into a damaging mistake. While diesel can remove sludge, it can also remove safety. In modern engines, there is very little room for error. Even short periods of poor lubrication can cause lasting damage. So here is the truth behind the legend. Pouring diesel into your engine before an oil change is not a smart shortcut. Instead, it is a risky move that can quietly harm your engine from the inside. Although it may clean, it can also destroy. And in today's engines, that risk is simply too high. Number 1. How diesel enters the engine oil system. To begin with, diesel can enter the engine oil system in ways that many drivers do not expect. Although fuel and oil are designed to stay separate, certain situations allow diesel to mix with engine oil. When this happens, it creates unintended contamination that can quickly affect engine performance. One common cause is an error during maintenance. For example, diesel may be accidentally spilled into the oil fill port during servicing. This usually happens when fuel containers are nearby or when proper care is not taken during oil changes. Although this mistake may seem minor at first, even a small amount of diesel can alter the oil's protective properties. In addition, diesel contamination can occur during refueling and oil topping processes. Backflow or spills may happen if fuel splashes near open engine components. Over time, repeated small spills can accumulate inside the engine. As a result, the oil becomes diluted without the driver noticing any immediate warning signs. However, one of the most serious causes is known as crankcase dilution. This phenomenon occurs when fuel leaks past piston rings or faulty injectors. Instead of burning completely in the combustion chamber, diesel slips into the crankcase and mixes directly with engine oil. This issue is more common in engines with worn components or injection system problems. Number 2. Immediate effects of diesel in engine oil. Once diesel enters the engine oil, the effects begin almost immediately. First of all, oil viscosity is reduced. Diesel is much thinner than engine oil, so when the two mix, the oil becomes less thick. Because of this change, the oil can no longer maintain a strong protective film between moving parts. This thinning effect occurs quickly, sometimes within minutes of engine operation. Even small amounts of diesel can significantly alter oil behavior, especially in modern engines that rely on precise oil pressure and tight tolerances. As a result, lubrication effectiveness decreases. Under normal conditions, engine oil protects bearings, camshafts, and other internal components by reducing metal-to-metal contact. However, diesel contamination weakens this protection. Consequently, internal parts experience more friction and wear during operation. As friction increases, engine temperatures can rise. Thinner oil does not absorb or carry away heat as efficiently, allowing localized hotspots to form around high-stress components. Over time, this excess heat can accelerate oil breakdown and worsen internal wear. In the short term, the engine may begin to show noticeable symptoms. For instance, the engine may start running rough, especially during idle or acceleration. This happens because increased friction interferes with smooth mechanical movement. Drivers may also notice a change in throttle response or delayed acceleration as the engine struggles to operate efficiently under increased internal resistance. Furthermore, unusual noises may develop. Increased friction often leads to knocking, ticking, or grinding sounds coming from the engine. At the same time, oil pressure may drop because the diluted oil struggles to maintain proper pressure levels throughout the system. In some cases, warning lights related to oil pressure or engine performance may illuminate, signaling that the system is no longer operating within safe limits. Diesel contamination in engine oil is not just a maintenance issue, but a serious mechanical concern. Whether caused by accidental spills or internal leakage, the immediate effects can reduce lubrication, increase friction, and place the engine at risk. Therefore, understanding how diesel enters the oil system is the first step toward preventing long-term engine damage. Number 3. Consequences of running the engine before an oil change. To begin with, running an engine that already has diesel mixed into the oil before performing an oil change can quickly lead to serious mechanical consequences. Although the engine may appear to run normally at first, internal damage often starts almost immediately. Over time, this damage becomes more severe and much harder to reverse. Number 4. Accelerated wear and tear. First and foremost, accelerated wear and tear is one of the most common outcomes. Engine components such as bearings, pistons, piston rings, and camshaft surfaces rely on a strong oil film to separate metal parts. However, when diesel dilutes the oil, that protective layer becomes thinner and weaker. As a result, metal surfaces begin to rub against each other more frequently. This increased contact causes rapid surface wear. Bearings may start to score, piston rings may lose their sealing ability, and camshaft lobes may flatten prematurely. Even short engine run times under these conditions can shorten the engine's lifespan significantly. Moreover, modern engines are built with tight tolerances. Therefore, even small changes in lubrication quality can cause major problems. What would once take years of normal wear can now happen in a matter of hours. Number 5. Sludge and deposits. Next, diesel contamination often leads to sludge and deposit formation. Diesel does not behave the same way as motor oil under heat. When exposed to engine temperatures, it can leave behind sticky residues that mix with existing oil contaminants. Over time, this residue builds up in the crankcase. As sludge accumulates, oil passages begin to narrow. Consequently, oil flow becomes restricted, and vital components receive less lubrication. Oil filters can also become overwhelmed, allowing unfiltered oil to circulate through the engine. In addition, sludge tends to trap heat. This further worsens lubrication problems and increases internal stress. Once sludge forms, it is very difficult to remove without a complete engine flush or teardown. Number 6. Increased engine heat. As lubrication quality declines, engine heat rises. Poor lubrication increases friction between moving parts. With more friction comes more heat. This additional heat places stress on pistons, bearings, and cylinder walls. Furthermore, excessive heat causes oil to break down even faster. This creates a dangerous cycle where thinning oil leads to heat, and heat further damages the oil. Eventually, engine cooling systems alone cannot compensate for the added thermal load. In severe cases, overheating can warp engine components. This may lead to loss of compression, oil leaks, or complete engine failure. Number 7. Potential catastrophic failures. If diesel contamination is ignored long enough, catastrophic failure becomes a real possibility. Bearings may fail completely, causing the crankshaft to lose support. In extreme cases, the engine may seize when metal parts weld together from heat and friction. Once seizure occurs, the engine usually cannot be repaired economically. Replacement becomes the only option. Therefore, running the engine before changing contaminated oil is never a risk worth taking. Number 8. Loss of lubrication. Unlike motor oil, diesel lacks the complex chemical additives needed to protect engine components under pressure. Engine oil contains detergents, anti-wear agents, and friction modifiers. Diesel contains none of these. As a result, running an engine with diesel-contaminated oil can cause immediate metal-on-metal contact. Even a brief runtime can leave permanent damage on bearings and cam surfaces. Number 9. Component failure. One of the most vulnerable components is the turbocharger. Turbochargers can spin at speeds exceeding 150,000 revolutions per minute. They rely entirely on a steady supply of pressurized oil to stay cool and balanced. Without proper lubrication, turbo bearings can fail within minutes. Once damaged, a turbocharger often sends metal debris into the engine, multiplying the damage. Variable valve timing systems are also at risk. VVT components depend on precise oil viscosity to adjust valve timing accurately. Diesel-thinned oil cannot maintain proper pressure. As a result, timing becomes erratic, leading to power loss, engine noise, and fault codes. Similarly, timing chain tensioners rely on oil pressure to stay tight. If oil pressure drops, chains may slacken. This can cause timing errors or even catastrophic valve-to-piston contact. Number 10. Seal and gasket deterioration. Another major concern involves seals and gaskets. Diesel is aggressive toward modern rubber and polymer materials. Prolonged exposure can cause seals to swell, harden, or become brittle. Over time, this leads to oil leaks that persist even after the oil is changed. In some cases, seals must be replaced entirely to restore proper operation. Number 11. Sludge dislodgement. Finally, in neglected engines, diesel can loosen existing sludge deposits. While this may sound beneficial, it is extremely dangerous. Large sludge chunks can break free and clog the oil pickup screen or block narrow oil galleries. Once oil flow is blocked, oil pressure drops instantly. Without warning, the engine can seize completely. In these situations, damage occurs so quickly that the driver has no time to react. Running an engine with diesel-contaminated oil is a high-risk decision, especially in modern engines. From accelerated wear to catastrophic failure, the consequences escalate rapidly. Therefore, immediate action is essential to protect the engine and avoid irreversible damage. Number 12. Corrective actions. To begin with, once diesel contamination in engine oil is suspected or confirmed, immediate corrective action is critical. The goal is to stop further damage as quickly as possible. Acting fast can make the difference between a simple oil change and a costly engine repair. Time is a major factor in limiting engine damage. The longer contaminated oil remains in circulation, the greater the risk to bearings, seal, and internal surfaces. Quick decisions and clear steps help prevent a minor mistake from turning into a major mechanical failure. Number 13. Stop running the engine immediately. First and most importantly, stop running the engine immediately. Continuing to operate the engine allows diesel-thinned oil to circulate through sensitive components. This increases friction and accelerates internal wear. Even short run times can cause damage that cannot be undone. Therefore, once contamination is noticed, the engine should be turned off and left off. Towing the vehicle is always safer than attempting to drive it, even for a short distance. If the vehicle must be moved for safety reasons, it should only be pushed or transported using proper equipment. Starting the engine just to reposition it can still cause harm. Number 14. Drain and flush the system. Next, the contaminated oil must be completely drained from the engine. Draining removes the majority of diesel and suspended debris. Ideally, this should be done while the engine is slightly warm. Warm oil flows more easily and helps carry out more residue. Care should be taken to allow sufficient draining time. Rushing this step can leave diesel-contaminated oil pooled in passages or the oil pan. After draining, the oil filter must be replaced. The filter often traps contaminated oil and sludge. Reusing it can reintroduce diesel into fresh oil. For this reason, replacing the filter is not optional. Once drained, the engine should be refilled with the correct type and grade of fresh oil specified by the manufacturer. Using the right oil restores proper viscosity and lubrication characteristics. In some cases, a short follow-up oil change after limited driving may be recommended to ensure all residual diesel is removed. Number 15. Inspection for underlying issues. After replacing the oil, an inspection is strongly recommended. Diesel does not enter engine oil without a reason. Therefore, identifying the root cause is essential. Common issues include worn piston rings, faulty injectors, or fuel system leaks. If these problems are not addressed, contamination may return. As a result, a thorough check can prevent repeated damage and additional repairs. Number 16. Professional service when necessary. In cases where contamination is extensive or symptoms are severe, professional service is required. Warning signs include loud engine noise, low oil pressure, rough running, or visible metal particles in the oil. A trained technician can measure oil pressure, inspect internal components, and determine whether further repairs are needed. In severe cases, partial engine disassembly may be necessary to assess damage. Number 17. Professional recommendations and safety. If diesel is added to the crankcase, the vehicle should not be driven or revved. While some older practices suggested a short idle of 5 to 10 minutes, many modern experts advise against starting the engine at all. Modern engines are more sensitive, and even idling can cause harm. Therefore, avoiding engine operation entirely is the safest choice. Professionals also emphasize that diesel contamination reduces oil viscosity almost immediately. This means critical engine components such as bearings, camshafts, and cylinder walls lose their protective oil film. Without that film, metal-on-metal contact can occur in seconds, leading to accelerated wear or permanent damage. In addition, diesel fuel can dilute oil additives designed to control heat, friction, and carbon buildup. Once compromised, these additives cannot be restored simply by topping off the oil, which is why a full drain and filter replacement is essential. Number 18. Proper post-flush procedure. After draining the contaminated oil, best practice includes a proper post-flush procedure. Draining the oil while warm ensures better removal of diesel residue. Immediately replacing the oil filter prevents recontamination. In some cases, a rinse oil change is recommended. This involves filling the engine with inexpensive oil, driving gently for a short distance, and then draining it again. Finally, the engine is filled with high-quality synthetic oil to restore full protection. After the final oil change, technicians recommend monitoring oil level, oil pressure, and engine sound over the next several drive cycles. Any knocking, ticking, or warning lights should be addressed immediately. Documenting the incident and service steps can also be helpful, especially for warranty discussions or future maintenance records. Diesel was never meant to play a role inside your engine's oil system. What started years ago as an old mechanic's shortcut no longer fits the reality of modern engines built with tight tolerances and advanced components. Understanding why diesel causes harm instead of help makes it easier to protect your engine, avoid expensive mistakes, and make smarter maintenance decisions. If this video helped you see engine oil and diesel very differently, subscribe to our channel. This is Vroom Diagnosis. Drive smart.